need a seat at the table. Not outside the room. Not in the hallway. At the table. We need to have our own plate. We need our silverware. We need our meal too, so we can go ahead and get what we need heard.
We, the Brothers of Kappa Kappa Psi, believe that service to the college or university band program fosters responsibility, loyalty, and leadership, that a spirit of brotherhood is enhanced by the participation in a band program, that music is a universal language and truly the greatest of the arts, and that through fraternal participation, each member will strive for the highest. This is one of my favorite string of words that exhibit what it means to be a brother of Kappa Kappa Psi. It undergirds all of the values that we believe are true and necessary for the advancement of our beloved fraternity. It paints a clear picture of who we are and where we will go. Kappa Kappa Psi has helped to build the person that I am musically, fraternally, professionally, and personally. It has yielded leadership, compassion, and understanding with all of my experiences. I love Kappa Kappa Psi and what it stands for, but my experiences within Kappa Kappa Psi show me that this love is not always reciprocal for me and the many who are like me. Greetings, brothers. I am Tron Hunter. I am running for the position of National Vice President for Colonization and Membership for the 2021-2023 biennium. As your National Vice President for Colonization and Membership, I want to provide leadership for all brothers and cultivate an understanding of culture for chapters and their institutions that communicates a respect for their activities and achievements. Civil rights activist Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. once provided the philosophy of the drum major instinct. The drum major instinct discusses a society individuals want and have the desire to be first in everything that comes towards them. It is a desire of the drum major that provides a focus to rule and be number one. While this can be good for the moment, King counters the discussion by through the desire of being first. Oftentimes, individuals lose sight of what can be imperative to the advancement of one's desire. Without understanding the culture and understanding oneself, society becomes lost and focused on the detriment instead of the advancement. As a former drum major and HBCU alum, I want to help lead the charge for justice, peace, change throughout the organization. Too many times throughout the 100-year span, the fraternity has provided an injustice to the membership. We have lacked the spirit of brotherhood, that which unites us to carry out music being our universal language. Chapters have received sanctions from 10 to 20 years without understanding the environment and not listening to the brotherhood. The fraternity has made unanimous decisions, spending thousands of dollars to shut down chapters, resulting in dimming the light of brothers not providing the social experience for their band program. The reaction could be avoided by being proactive, engaging with the culture, and not observing from afar. Culture engagement of the brotherhood provides an insight to what the fraternity needs and to what can be expected of a bandsman. Serving as the National Vice President for Colonization and Membership provides the opportunity for me to elevate the fraternity into a level of conscious through the promoting a culture through represent to those who are engaged with college band work. Through my platform, I plan to challenge the council and brotherhood, making sure that they have a diverse representation of brothers in leadership, committee positions, creating the space for our diversity, equity, and inclusion committee to provide continuous lessons for the brotherhood to seek in order to support their fellow brother. I want to focus on sustainability for all chapters to continue to do the work of the fraternity through the road to wisdom of their new members by working with the Curriculum Development Committee to ensure the tools are aligned with the fraternal values that makes the members successful within the fraternity. We must increase our interactions with new chapters in order to maintain their interest and investment in the fraternity. We have to keep the interest and communication open with our sponsors or directors to ensure their place of developing college, band students, and future leaders within the fraternity. I want to take a look at our policies that have shown a bias to special populations that has resulted in a complete shutdown of chapters that did not fit the fraternal standard. As an organization, we understand that we must be compliant with all policies set forth in order to provide safety and welfare for all college students. However, when those policies create an experience that can be seen as prejudice, thus does not show the integrity of the organization. As your Vice President for Colonization and Membership is to be your drum major for change. I'm here to guide chapters to be better about their work within the fraternity. Kappa Kappa Psi must cultivate an experience that is driven by respect and engagement of all brothers, not just a few. Allow me to be your drum major for engaging our brotherhood to enhance their knowledge. Allow me to be your drum major for guiding our chapters to be successful. Allow me to be your drum major for developing new policy and holds the fraternity to be equitable. As your Vice President for Colonization and Membership, allow me to be your drum major for striving for the highest.